Yo, what's going on, gamers? Your boy Mav-rik back with another episode of the Daily Dose. Dang it, y'all remember when we used to just do the questions and I used to have like the beat ready and I'd be like, welcome back to the Daily Dose. Boom, and then the beat would drop. We should do that today. What beat are we gonna use? How about this one? No. Oh, how about this one? What was this one? Nah, I don't like that one. Hold on. This one ain't bad. Nah, I don't like this one. Ooh, I liked it. Wait, did we? I think I used this one yesterday. Let's try this one. No. This one, nah. Oh, I remember this one. This is a good. I like this one. Okay. Oh yeah, I like this one. Welcome back to the Daily Dose. All right, let's go. I think I might be a little bit too loud in my headphones. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Daily Dose. And again, sorry the vlogs have been slacking. If you saw my last Madden pack opening, we are on hashtag chill week. Mav, what is hashtag chill week? Well, allow me to explain. Great question. It's gonna be a chiller version of the week that you guys usually see on my channel. Mainly this channel. If you're subscribed to my Let's Play channel, this chill week might give me a good chance to get a little bit more momentum and get ahead on some videos on my Let's Play channel. Let's Play is typically easier because a lot of my videos don't require editing. For example, when I do Daily Dose like this, like on days where I'm struggling or in a hurry, or I don't have enough time to do the full vlog shebang bang, this is pretty easy because I record. You see I got the beat going, so I don't have to edit the beat in. As soon as I'm done, I just hit stop and I upload. I'm having issues with my editing software. I think the chill week is more so with my computer than it is my wife being sick. But my wife is pretty sick, which has been the reason for this weekend being so chill. But all this was in the last pack opening video, so you can check that out if you want the full rundown of how wifey's feeling. But look for the vlog type stuff to return probably Tuesday. Tomorrow, I didn't really vlog much today. I mean, we spent we left the ER around 2 p.m. and then came home. I recorded a pack opening, and then I've been chilling with wifey since. I'm taking a break to make this video, and then going back, hanging out with wifey. I'm actually late. I told her I was going to be a lot quicker than I am, so I need to hurry before she turn up on me. And yeah, y'all. So this week, just expect maybe 2 to 3 videos on the channel a day. And then especially the videos that require editing, there might be a shortage of those. But I want to come back after this week like shebang bang booyah tow tow. How you feel? Hold this. You know what I mean? I want to come back strong. So I thought I had emails ready. I'm gonna do a few emails and then we will keep it moving. So this will be a shorter video as well, but again, appreciate y'all for understanding. All right. Oh, I think we're on November 12th. Oh yeah, we're on November 12th now. That's what's up. All right, so let's go. Where are we at? Dang it, I'm lost. Okay, here we go. Okay. Looks like this is Taylor says, do you have any relationship advice? Don't mess with them hoes, man. They bad for business. But if you have more specific questions, write in, like, to touch on relationships, and maybe I have some wisdom. I think I got a pretty successful marriage, so maybe I can help with that. Me and Wifey actually did a video on that already. Search for the Daily Dose with me and Wifey in it. Alright, so my man Jonathan was like, it's my first year at high school and I used to... I like this beat. It's my first year at high school and I used to go to a public school. Now my parents made me go to this Catholic school, which I never wanted to go to. And I've been struggling in school and with my friends. I do have friends, it's just they go to this high school I wanted to go to. But I finally made one good new friend at my school and he just transferred out of nowhere because he didn't like the school just like me. What's your opinion on what I should do to make more happy in life? Because right now I'm kind of down in the dumps. Good question. I don't know that I have like a step-by-step as far as on making friends. Of course, for me, it's kind of come natural. I don't know, like your personality type and things like that, but I've never really had an issue with meeting people that I could hang out and be friends with. My issue, and still to this day, is that I'm very, very picky with my friends. Like, I'm really picky, and it's very hard. I make sure I try and keep my circle tight and only surround myself with people that's gonna push me and better me. And really, for the first time in my life, I kind of have that. And this is new for me, because growing up, I was always that friend that people would draw from, and you know, I would help. And that's not bad. I'm not saying I didn't have good friends, and I've had some really loyal friends. So I'm grateful for that. But still, I've never really had people that could pour into me that were stronger than me in a lot of areas and could build me up. And so where it's more of a mutual, like, and this is ain't even answering the question, but anyway, I've never really struggled with it because I've done sports. Sports is a really good, easy way to make friends, or really just getting yourself in any kind of club type thing like that. So if you play sports, that's easy as far as making friends. And I don't know what you're into. Are you into chess? Is there a chess club? Are you into whatever? If there's like something you could put yourself in, that's a great way to make friends. But a more important answer to your question that I think is really important to touch on is that you're obviously going through a rough season in your life, but we all go through that, and sometimes we panic and we just and we make some really bad decisions in the midst of these temporary seasons that would happen in our life. And it's just like the seasons, you know, the actual seasons, like, you know, winter, spring, summer, fall. We'll go through up seasons in our life, and then we go through down seasons. We all go through them. Everyone, no one is immune to it. I don't care if you are, I mean, Jesus wasn't immune to it, right? We have ups and downs. We have good days. We have bad days. So that's unavoidable. But it's just it's important to realize that, though. Some people don't, and they make temporary decisions off of they make permanent decisions off of these temporary seasons. For like the biggest and the worst one, the most sad one is suicide. They'll be going through a bad season, and they might have an incredible season of growth and prosperity and awesomeness right after on the other end of that season. So they're going through the winter, right? But they don't know spring is right around the corner, and they end up, you know, just checking out, and they miss out on the spring and the summer, right? So, and that's just the analogy for someone that hates winter, like I kind of do. Anyway, so, you know, and the best part about these down seasons, and they're usually great times to grow, in a lot of different areas, and strengthen yourself, especially with something like this. So, and I know in high school too, it's kind of big if like you need a lot of friends when really you don't. As the older I get, the less friends I need. Trust me. It's like, give me some quality good people around me, a couple good people in my life, I'm straight. Of course, when I was in high school, I wanted to be popular. I wanted everyone to like me. I wanted to have a whole bunch of friends, and it's not that serious. So that's another side note. But I wouldn't stress out too much, man. You might go through a semester or a school year where most of your friends are outside of school, and you have to learn to, focus on your schoolwork, and maybe for a season your friendship and your interaction comes from some other places, like after school and online relationships or friends you have there, just whatever, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't panic in that. And I wouldn't panic on, people, I don't have a lot of friends, I'm not cool at school, because once you graduate, that means nothing. Actually, it means nothing now, but I know it's kind of hard when you're in high school to really internalize and believe that. But trust me, the moment you walk off stage and you done graduated, all that popularity means jack. And then you graduate and you look back like, dang, why did I even care what these dumb people thought that aren't even cool anyway? I feel like, okay, of course I'm biased here, but I feel like I'm one of the only people that was cool in high school that's still dope now. You know what I mean? Some of the people I went to high school, and actually there's a few that I thought were cool back then. That might not have been the most popular, but there's a lot of guys and girls that were literally like really popular, and they're like, I don't even get on Facebook that much, but when I do and I see what they got going on in their life, I'm like, dang, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the heck happened to you? So, anyway, that's a whole nother rant. So, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone in the comments has better step-by-step, processes to make friends. But you can put yourself in certain situations and work on being a little bit more outgoing, and you'll be all right, man. Like I said, get in a sport, get yourself in a club. But I mean, there's people that go their whole high school career and don't really find no one that they connect with on the level that they want to in high school, and you shouldn't even be worried about that. High school could be your season where it's like, all right, you don't have the most friends there. College might be your deal, or after high school, God might put some really awesome people in your life. And so I don't think it's bad to get to a place where you don't need those friends, if that makes sense. Oh, there's so much. There's a lot I want to say, but I think that's a decent answer to the question. I don't want to get too rambly. But as always, anyone else has 2 cents from my man? This was from Jonathan. Just go ahead and mention his name in the comment section and give him your 2 cents. All right, Jonathan, good question. Curtis asks, hey Dion, I was wondering, where have you traveled and lived? I know you like the Eagles, but aren't you from Arizona? Why? Yes, I like, just so I've answered this, but quick recap. I like the Eagles. Basically, I bandwagoned back in 7th grade. Well, they were actually pretty decent then too, but my friends like around me, that's when I really got into football. And they were my friend's favorite football team. I had 2 friends that were Eagles fans. And so I was like, hey, I like the Eagles too. So we have kind of something in common. Because before that, I really bandwagoned. Like I played with the Broncos in Madden just because they had those back-to-back years. And I liked Atwater. I liked McCaffrey. I liked A.Well. But I didn't really follow football. So around, I think it was 6th, 7th grade, that's how I became an Eagles fan. I'm actually from New Mexico. Born and mostly raised. Only time I lived outside of New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Duke City, stand up, was when I went to Surprise, Arizona, which is right outside of Phoenix, and I did my 4 years of high school there. And high school was when I fell in love with basketball. And when I fell in love with basketball, the Suns were obviously everyone's favorite team there. So as I started to really, because I was all about football until I went to high school. Hurt my knee freshman year, wasn't able to try out, had to wait till basketball season until I was cleared. And I've kind of told this story too. So I was like, I'll just play basketball. Ended up not even be able to play my freshman year of basketball because of some heart issues. But just in that process of playing, I met some cool people, was having fun playing it. So I kind of just started following basketball more. And I guess it was just convenient. The Suns were there. Suns were good then too. So obviously with the Eagles not doing as well now, and the Suns not doing as well now as of late, they're still my teams. I don't bandwagon to the next hot team, but I think how I started as fans was kind of bandwagoning. Just being real. But it was like bandwagoning with my friends because we had something in common. Like, hey, I'm an Eagles fan too. Don't you love them? You know, so that's how that happened. So where have I lived? That's it. I just told you. Where have I been? Been to Alabama. I got family in Alabama. Been to Cali. Been to Vegas. Been to Indiana. Been to Denver. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing some places from basketball travel. I feel like I'm missing some places, but obviously that's just a quick going to somewhere for a game. But so I guess places I've really been and not just went, played a game and left. Denver, Cali, Vegas. That's it. Oh, Alabama. Not a lot of traveling in my life, man. Mainly because I grew up broke. But that's definitely a high priority for me and wifey and my family. So, good question, my man Curtis. Let's do one more. My man Ryan. Ryan says, hey, Mav, I really respect you as a person and admire what you are doing with YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can tell you do it because you mean it, and there's nothing more you can ask for than doing something because you're passionate about. I love that. I love when people take notice of that because I hate that, like, the idea or the YouTube stereotype is that people don't care and we just do things for views, or first off, everybody on YouTube does things for views. Y'all just follow a lot of commentators that aren't real enough to do it. Heck yeah, I do stuff for the views. If I wasn't doing them for the views, I would private all my videos and watch them myself, right? So, but I get what people are saying. They're like they sacrifice who they are and do stupid stuff for views, and to a point, I dig that. But I know quite a few YouTubers, and I don't know if I just got lucky with the ones I deal with, or maybe I just avoid the ones that I can tell are whack. But most of the people I know, when I talk to, when I surround myself with, even the ones I haven't like surrounded myself with, but I've really just gotten to know a little bit, I think most of them really do care, though. You know what I mean? They do care. Of course, it's a very competitive niche, and everyone's always trying to get ahead and do things and make things happen. But yeah, man, I don't think I know anyone that just really just hoes out their channel for views and just really doesn't care about their people. I think that's a little bit more rare than some of y'all would think, because it's kind of hard too, man. I would agree that some of them might not care at the level I care about just because I'm dope. But anyway, I'm being stupid now. Let me stop. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I definitely get that some people don't care as deep on a level as I do, and some of the motivations I've talked about, but I just don't know a lot of scumbag, as people like to call money whores, you know what I mean? But I really do. But what I brought that up to say, I really appreciate it when people notice, like the deep level that I care at, and it's awesome that you guys can just notice that without me just having to say it. So I appreciate that. My question to you is, what are your views on temporary happiness versus long-term happiness? In other words, what is real happiness to you? I'd also like to hear any personal experiences that you've had /have that relate to real fake happiness. Ooh, wait. This is one of them questions Mav love. I could rant and make this a 40-minute episode. Alright, so Mav gotta preach to y'all, and I'm gonna make this short. I can't answer that question without including God, because I didn't find my true happiness and my true joy until I really had my strong relationship with God. And yeah, I think that's where it comes from, personally, for me, because I know what it's like to want to be happy and almost trick yourself in that you're like legitimately like in your core happy, because there's a lot of the world provides a lot of quick fixes and temporary fixes in the forms of drugs, sex, alcohol, anything of the flesh, right? Pornography, just different relationships, violence, all that stuff. And like, I know what it's like to just have that hold. To feel like you got that hold. It just ain't really, you can't feel it right, man. It's like you got to. I don't know what this is. It's a little thing I put pencils in, but it's like, this is your hole, and you always trying to put stuff in, but it won't fit right. You know what I mean? It's like it just never fits. It's like you put stuff in, and it's like, yeah, that ain't the right fit to the hole though. You know what I mean? And it kind of works, but it don't really work. And you just still kind of feel that emptiness, and you know it, right? And you're always constantly, and you see it with females that try and get it from dudes. That's a lot of reasons why girls are so promiscuous. They're just looking for that love, right? It usually starts when they didn't get it from their daddy, but that's a whole nother video. But even just realizing it, like the love and the purpose and the happiness that I got from God is nothing I couldn't get from anywhere else. Not my wife, not my kids, not my mama, not my brother, not my YouTube subscribers. And those are things that I love a lot. If anything y'all gotten to know from my daily doses, I love all those things a lot, right? So, and for those that feel that emptiness that I'm talking about, and because I guarantee it, I know without a doubt, someone might not have the courage to admit it in the comment section, but I knew there's two types of people, at least, and there's more types of people that are watching this video, but I know for sure that there's these two. The one person that is watching, and they're like, God dang, that ninja kicking something. I feel it, that emptiness. I've always felt it. I can't get rid of it. I've tried all these different things, and it just don't work. And then there's the one person that feels the same way, but is like, doesn't want to believe it. Like, man, this ninja don't know what he's talking about. The answer to that isn't Jesus. It ain't God. That old dumb spiritual Negro. That ain't what it is. And I ain't here to. I ain't trying to force nothing down no one. I just kick what I kick. You can take it or leave it. But yeah, so that's my idea on true happiness, and that's the only way I can personally attest to it. And I've just seen it in so many people's lives. I've seen the changes, and that's where people usually end up digging themselves in them bad pits, man. And there's usually it's just trying to fill that same hole that can really only be filled by God. Well, and I want to get specific with the God of the Bible, Jesus Christ, because I believe that's the truth. There's so many, and people are like, there's so many religions out there. It's crazy, and you're right. There's so many man-made religions, and it's frustrating because it can get hard to kind of filter and get to the truth, right? Because there's so many. This is a whole nother rant, but I dig it. It can be hard, but I do feel like the true happiness that I've received, and the joy, and there's just so many things that I wasn't able to shake, and a certain place in life that I wasn't able to get until I really got that legit relationship with God. And I've seen the relationship to when I slip back on my relationship, and how things from the past and struggles from the past and just issues creep back in when I'm not strong with that relationship. And some of you guys have vocalized that in some of the emails you guys have sent. So the joy that I have, the fire that I have, the peace that I have, which has been huge, the purpose that I have, all a result of my relationship, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Great question, my man. But I'd love to know your guys' 2 cents on that too. What you feel on the real happiness versus temporary happiness. Good question, Ryan. I appreciate that. Let's wrap this episode up and get back to wifey. Again, I appreciate your guys' support. Let's get my thumbnail. What should my thumbnail look like? What to make someone click it? Like that looks like a. Would you click that thumbnail? That might be dumb. What about a? Nah, that's stupid too. Oh yeah, what if it? Alright, so I might use one of those. Y'all about to click on this video like, oh my god, Mav is turning up. What happened? And then you just got trolled. Ain't nothing happy. Ain't nothing exciting about this video. Alright, that's it. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Question of the day. Question of the day. I'm curious, how many Daily Dose episodes have you seen? I've asked this like 3 times, but they've been in different areas. I think we're on like 76, 75, something like that. And I know a lot of y'all never thought we'd go this long without missing one day. Haven't missed one. Some of the episodes I just barely sneaked in before midnight. I just barely did it, but we haven't missed. So appreciate y'all. Let me know in the comment section, how many Daily Doses have you seen? If you got a guess, go ahead and guess. I've seen about 30. I've seen about 20. I think we got a few people that's seen all of them. Don't lie though. You ain't got a lie to kick it. Trust me. I'm not gonna be like overly impressed for some people. I know I have diehard supporters that just can't watch everyone. So don't trip. But yeah, that's it. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Y'all be easy. Keep my wife in your prayers. And until next time, God first. God bless.